This is Tom Salemi at OIS at AAO. I'm here with Amar Sawhney, CEO, President, and Founder, correct, of Ocular Therapeutics. Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you. You led off the session. You were number one up on the docket, and you had some great news about your allergy program. Can you share it with our viewers?
Sure. So Dextenza, which is the sustained release corticosteroid dexamethasone that we are developing, releases the drug over a tapering kind of a dose over about a month duration. So we had investigated Dextenza, and we have actually filed the NDA for post-surgical pain, and Dextenza is in phase 3 trials for the post-surgical inflammation indication. But we recently reported data on a phase 3 trial that we concluded in ocular itching following allergy. So that data looked very exciting. We met the threshold of what the FDA requires per their guidance for approval of a half-unit improvement at all time points, a statistical improvement over placebo, as well as a 1 unit on majority of endpoints. So it's a tough standard, and no other steroid-based product has ever met that objective level yet.
Right.
And so this will be the first of a kind, and potential to have 4 to 6 weeks of action. So we have seen in this trial up to 4 weeks of activity. The primary endpoint was structured for 1 week, but we have seen up to 4 weeks of activity. So we're really excited that this could be a significant contribution in the armamentarium for managing allergy.
How many dosages generate that response?
1 dose.
Just 1 dose.
Just 1 dose. So the current standard and the state of the art actually is a once-a-day drop. So Patanol, Pataday, and Pazeo are once-a-day drops. This would be the first and only product that is one for the entire potential season.
Wow.
So that's, in our view, pretty significant and exciting, because up to 20% of the population suffers from seasonal allergies of some sort or the other, and many of them, about 40%, are moderate to severe, and this would be a product that could really help those folks.
It's almost like a flu shot for allergies.
It could be, and the best part is that it could be prophylactic, so in that case, you're not therapeutically all the time treating it, so you're not suffering and then taking something, but you could basically ward it off. You take it in the beginning of the season, and then you ward it off the entire, you don't end up suffering at all, is potentially the kind of innovation that we're trying to bring over here.
What is a conservative estimate if things go well? You never want to anticipate, but you can hope if things go well. When could that find its way to the market?
So we are hoping to get our first NDA approval for the post-surgical pain indication sometime in the latter half of next year, in 2016. And then we will be ready as soon as that approval happens to supplement for the allergy, assuming our second phase 3 trial is also positive. We are beginning that second phase 3 trial for allergy here shortly. And when that trial reads out, we supplement it, and then probably 6 months for a supplement after that.
And going just to talking about the conference for a second, you've been a regular contributor of the conference. You've seen it grow. What's your take of today's event? It's very large, obviously, but there's a lot of content going on. There's obviously a lot of people in the hallways.
Yeah, no, it's an exciting conference. As always, it's exceeded our expectations for what we would see. Everybody's here, all the people we need to meet, all in one place. It's bigger than ever. And adding some of the public company perspective, especially as companies like us and other companies have gone public, and bringing in certain analysts from banks to be able to look at this and get a chance to interact with clinicians, I think all that is great. So I think it's a great format, productive for us. Despite coming here regularly, I always learn something new.
We're very happy to have you here.
Thank you very much.